diving in like that, he can't actually see the ground. It's a bit like looking at a record player with it strobing. So it takes a fair bit of practice to get used to stopping the aircraft in the right spot when he's doing a turn. He'll do a series of rolls either way along this line here for you. The aircraft is a Giles 202, which is a fully carbon fibre monoplane, which means it's quite lightweight. It's only powered by a 4-cylinder engine, which people are generally surprised to hear. And here he'll do another one of his tumbles at the top of the line here. Matt flies both competitive aerobatics and also this unlimited freestyle type of aerobatics and airshow flying. And here's a tail slide going into another tumble that he will do at the top of the line. In competition aerobatics, he would actually lose points if he was as little as 5 degrees off the line he's meant to be taking. Oh, I have to think. Coming on 18 years actually in January this year. There he is flying inverted, one of his favourite ways to fly. He joined the Air Force and went to pilot's course and did pilot's course at Point Cook while there was still pilot training at Point Cook. He joined as a direct entry pilot and then went on to jets fairly soon after. Now he's doing what's called a rolling square loop. This is technically quite difficult for the pilots out there who will appreciate this, to be able to go in a straight line while rolling and then change direction and point at the ground while continuing that roll. And here he's doing a series of side slips along the crowd line there to create these great feats that he's showing for us today. It should be coming up soon to do what will be the smallest loop that you have ever seen. The weather makes a difference to the flying. On a cold day, he can actually get more performance out of his engine. As you know, like if you're driving your car on a hot day, the engine can run a bit rough and get hot really easily. The same with these engines here. Here he's going to do a tail slide where he'll actually fall backwards through his smoke trail there. You'll see how far he falls. When he's falling backwards, he has no idea how close he is getting relative to the ground, so he always will do that up high. This aircraft is also capable of flying at plus or minus 10 G. He won't pull all of that range in his display today, but he will pull up to 10 G in his display, so he's weighing 10 times his normal body weight, which makes it pretty hard for him to move about in the cockpit. When he moves at negative G, line up, which obviously is what he would love to do. Now he's doing a hover. It is not just helicopters who can hover in the air, and again that depends on the weather, how long he can get that to hold up there. If there's a bit of a headwind, that certainly helps, and also on a cooler day. So he was able to hold it for a moment there. This aircraft not only can it do these fantastic aerobatics that you're seeing, but it also has great range. So when he has to come to airshow,
Here we go, I can hear him start now.
You've already seen some great flying this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, the best is yet to come.
Here we go. Here we come.
An era of F111 flying that had never been planned, but has become, as Ben said, the signature manoeuvre of the F111.
These traction figures when they go out there, he does a 44-gallon drum of fuel into the atmosphere every second and lighten it up. So here he comes.
Degrees in full sweep or 16 degrees when they're fully full.